Hi everyone, Fraser here from the Most Dangerous Podcast. If you've been enjoying the show, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. It really helps us to reach more people like you who love the show. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at The Most Dangerous Pod and join the conversation on Facebook at The Most Dangerous Podcast. For those of you who want to go the extra mile, we're on Buy Me a Coffee. So if you'd like to support the show with a small donation, it would mean the world to us. And if you have any suggestions or feedback and want to get in touch, you can email us at jamesandfraserpod@gmail.com. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Hello, this is Fraser from the Most Dangerous Podcast. Unfortunately, this week's episode is not a full episode because, as you will hear in this mini episode that we've put out, we had troubles with a puppy that was not letting us record. We ran out of time, and yes, we're going to have to make things a little bit different for next week for when we record. So I do apologise. It's not a real episode. We just thought we'd put out basically what happened for a laugh. So next week we'll be back to normal, and we'll probably release 2 episodes. We'll do the last of the Leaders of People, and we'll do the draw for the next subject. So anyway, enjoy what we put out. It's a bit daft, but we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome back to the Most Dangerous Podcast. I'm James, and across the way there is Fraser. It's our final episode of the Most Dangerous Leaders of People.
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Now,
How was your thingy?
The bike ride. The bike ride was the most awful thing I've ever put my body through. It was
That's why my medical team advised me against it.
It was dreadful, honestly dreadful. Now, Rich and myself, we had a good laugh through the day, right? So, it's not like we hated it, but it's the most awful thing I've ever done. And it was all down to arse pain more than... All right.
What's that scuffling around in the background?
That's my dog.
Oh, right.
Bonnie! Come on, up here. Right, see if she'll settle down. That was my nipple. It was basically down to arse pain. My legs were okay. They weren't too bad. We did get tired towards the end, but just sitting on those bike seats, man, it was awful. Simply awful.
Yeah. How many miles was it again?
It was 68. So I lied to everyone when I said it was 64. It turned out it was 68.
60, a long way, isn't it?
It is. And like, what we didn't realise, right? It says there's national cycle route. Okay. So you think, right, that's good. We follow that. But the national cycle route was bullshit. Basically, there were bits where we were cycling through fields. We were having to lift the bike over stiles. The gates were made big enough for a normal bike, not a fucking tandem. There was a period just after we stopped after 12 miles and had a McDonald's breakfast. That was a big mistake.
So what time did you set off?
7.
And how long did it take you to get to McDonald's?
About an hour and 15 minutes or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's 12 miles. That's not bad, is it?
Quarter.
So how long did it take you to do that? To do the whole thing?
Oh, like 8-9 hours, something like that.
So did you slow down after a certain point?
Yeah, it wasn't so much the pace. It was like do 10 minutes, get off, let your arse stop throbbing, back on another 10 minutes. It was brutal.
It's like your weekend, that, isn't it?
Oh, it was brutal, but we did it. There were points where I thought he was giving up. I talked him into going. Times where I thought, towards the end, it was my knees started to get really bad. And
so was there a point ever where you thought, we're not doing this?
Yeah,
we're just gonna knock it on the head.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Prestatyn.
Really?
I don't know what to do. She's just gonna. Yeah, definitely about Prestatyn. Prestatyn wasn't even halfway, and we felt fucked. And also, we
Yeah.
got a red weather warning on our phone. So not even a yellow or an orange; it was a red weather warning for thunder and rain, and you could see the cloud in the distance. But no, it managed to stay clear of us, and we made it. We did it.
Yeah,
So
congratulations.
thank you.
So for anyone who's not donated, please do. You can do that by Fraser.
Yeah, if you go into Just Giving and just search Fraser Smiley, that's the easiest way to find it. If you're a follower of us on Facebook, all the links are there as well, so you can follow, find them on the Facebook page. I need to just add anyone that hears any funny snuffling and stuff. That's my new puppy.
Farting. I'm sure it's just out of. Jesus Christ! Trying to be professional here.
It's the puppy I told you all about last week. I'm home alone tonight, and the puppy needs looking after while we're doing this.
Yeah. So what was it? Just Giving.
Fraser Smiley. Yes.
Right. Okay. Right. What have I got to tell you? Not a lot. What have I done this week? Nothing really. I went to watch Batman yesterday.
Batman. Is there another
Yeah.
Batman?
No, so the old one.
Oh right, the first one, the proper.
No, the one with Tom Hardy in it, Rise of the
okay.
Batman or whatever it's called. Yeah, I quite like this thing that they're doing in our local cinema. In that, that's really distracting. Sorry,
Bonnie.
Yeah, so I quite like with our local cinemas doing this thing where they're kind of sort of replaying old.
Hang on, I'll need to try and give her a different toy. Hang on, something quiet. Anything I can do is just turn my mic off while you're speaking. Right.
It's just sort of like grunting and like.
Yeah. I'll do it like a radio. I'll just switch my mic on when I'm talking.
Okay.
Right. Go.
So let's give it a try.
Yeah.
So.
Near it.
Yeah, you'd like to. It's just really weird. It's like I'm talking to myself. Yeah, so like my local cinema are doing this really good thing at the moment, and they're replaying like old movies. So I think like tonight, maybe not tonight. They did like the whole Batman thing. I think they're going to do the whole Star Wars thing, and me and my daughter, we've kind of got like we started watching the Batman movies.
Oh right.
So, yeah, so it's kind of cool. Like we watched like the first two, the Christopher Nolan ones, and then it kind of sort of popped up on my email that they were doing this. So I said to my daughter, "Oh, why don't we go to the cinema to watch the final one?"
Yeah.
So we did that.
I'll try shutting them out and see if they calm down. Right, stay there. Hang on. Right, come on, out. I thought they'd be more of a nuisance if I shut them out, like whining to get in.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Right. Right, forget about that. Edit that out. It's bullshit. I completely lost my train of thought. So I just want to say a big congratulations to my partner Katie, because she handed in her dissertation today.
Oh yeah.
So she's been doing a master's in history, and this is the final hurdle. So she's finally done that. It was like 55, 60 pages in the end. So she's handed that in. So congratulations to her, and I'm sure she'll pass. She'll be fine. So she'll be a master of history. Wow. I think that's how you do it.
Well done, Katie.
So well done, Katie.
Excellent. So do you know, I read something on Facebook today, right? Well, no, I read it about 4 or 5 days ago, and I can't stop thinking about it. You know how people come up with just like random stuff, just like little quotes on Facebook? Maybe they're tweets, and then someone screenshotted it and post it on Facebook, and they're funny.
Yeah.
It was off one of these Scottish banter things or something like that. And someone posted, Sparkling water tastes like pins and needles.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't like sparkling water. I don't get it.
I do actually. I drink quite a lot of it, but
Yeah.
I've never heard it described so well. Sparkling water tastes like pins and needles.
Yeah, I guess so. I kind of see where they're coming from. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind sort of like normal waters. I just don't like fizzy drinks, really.
Yeah, I remember you always had trouble burping, didn't you? If you had
I
too
did
much
back in the
fizzy
day. I never
drinks,
used to
yeah.
be able to burp. Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
burp. I can do it now.
But yeah, you used to struggle if you had too much fizzy beer.
Yeah. Just get really bad, like trapped wind.
That's a point, actually. Back on the bike ride, we are 6 days from it, and I still have no feeling in either of my pinkies or my ring fingers. And apparently, I've got a thing called biker's palsy from the handlebars, basically like kill the nerve. The nerve splits into three. One goes to your thumb, one goes to the first two fingers, one goes to the second two fingers, or the third and fourth fingers. This is going to be a chore.
Yeah, I know, man.
Right, hang on. She might have calmed down now. Let me see if I let her in now. Just sleep. You need to sleep and grow. It's hard enough getting the bloody kids to sleep.
No, I like kids though, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, she's just like a toddler, isn't she?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I've completely lost the feeling of those fingers.
It's not happening, this.
No.